What's good, y'all? Today we're reacting to Myron insults the wrong gangster and this happens. Shouts out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Being a successful YouTuber can really change your life. In just the case of 1 or 2 years, you can be a person that's broke with no hope to basically hanging out with NBA superstars or streaming on Twitch or anything that you can think of. Brand deals, new money, new homes, new cheeks to clap. You can build it up for yourself. Trust me, I know. Your boy O'Shea lightweight did it. But then on the other hand, you could also go in the opposite direction. Instead of making money, you could be going around making enemies. And making enemies on YouTube is something to be worried about now. If we can remember the story of Finny the Legend just a few weeks ago, he was deleted by YouTuber
I reacted to that. Y'all go find the video. It's on my channel.
Sin City Manny Wise. Finny the Legend and his wife were both shot and killed in Las Vegas over a petty YouTuber beef. What that means is that being a YouTuber is dangerous. And for us on the platform, we really need to watch what we say or suffer the consequences.
Are you 30K or more in debt? Is it keeping you from experiencing your life the way
Sometimes
you want to?
niggas be hopping on this bitch forgetting it's real life. I'm niggas. Nah, but I don't be doing nothing though, bro.
Too bad nobody
I might say something about somebody though. But regardless, it's the truth. It's the truth.
told Myron Gaines that of the Fresh and Fit podcast. Myron has been going around the internet making many enemies with a bunch of protected groups. The Jews, the gays, and of course the blacks. Now, Myron doesn't have to do this because him and Fresh really don't have to go this route to make money. I mean, stop the show. They've stopped making money a long time ago. Yeah, it's called demonetization.
Bro, just make a new channel, bro. Just man, I don't know. Y'all niggas is to the point though. They might actually be watching y'all like an employee or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like how EDP, whenever he try to make a channel, his shit instantly get banned. Like they don't even allow that nigga. They got his IP address and shit. You know what I'm saying though? Me though, like, yeah, cause if see, look on YouTube, bro. If you got multiple channels and they're all connected to one channel, or it's all with on the same email, if one channel gets deleted, terminated, all the channels get terminated, and you can't make another one with that same email. You can make another account with another email. Like when my channel got terminated, I had my other channel on a different email. It's not the same emails, so I didn't lose my other one. You know what I'm saying? But whenever it goes like strikes or shit like that, you're not gonna get striked for all your channels. But if you get 3 strikes and your channel get terminated, yeah, your shit will be gone. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Yeah, it's called
And if one channel get demonetized, all your channels don't get demonetized. You know what I'm saying? Come here, Precious.
I mean, it's kind of what happens when you're not that smart and you don't want to do well in life. Stupid! But again, Myron has this really big thing with black people, especially disrespecting black women, even when it's uncalled for.
Yeah, bro. These niggas is so repetitive. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I caught myself clicking on they shit last night. I ain't gonna lie. But for like I didn't watch a lick of it, bro. It's like I clicked on it and then clicked off, nigga. Oh me.
Can't be racist
Because they do the same thing in every podcast. It's the same. And it's like, how do y'all keep finding new dumbass hoes? Where do y'all find these hoes? I'm not gonna lie. And how did they just keep signing up for the dumb shit? That's crazy. So I guess milk the cow, bro. Shit, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If a mother do, I feel like if any mother got a right to an entitlement.
But it's like once you get an audience though, that audience really don't go away, you know. It really don't go away, bro. You can do some fucked up shit and you know, people gonna hate you and still watch you though. You know?
But if a mother do, I feel like if any mother got a right to an entitlement to feel any harsh any anger against another race is Indians and blacks, and y'all sit back and say with an R. Mexicans sit back and say like they was picking cotton with us. First of all, y'all sit back and say because it makes y'all.
Okay, Nick. Thank you for confirming all the stereotypes that we believed.
I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like you're setting a trend is what you're doing, and it's not a good one. You know, we don't need that word being thrown around. The GA is enough. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate your participation in the space. You
But you
literally,
say that we
you
racist.
literally confirmed all the stereotypes. You're loud as hell. I had to literally turn my volume down. You can barely speak coherently.
Well, now, if you listen to this clip, the lady that
Is Myron? I just feel like he's mixed with something, bro.
that was speaking was just basically, kind of upset. She wasn't disrespecting anybody. She wasn't cursing anybody out. She was just talking about something very passionately. And of course, Myron took the opportunity to disregard what she was saying and then insult her. Now there was another lady, if you could hear that in the
This
back.
nigga was going bald for a minute, bro. That nigga had got that transplant.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, she was basically saying, like, here you go. You're being disrespectful for no reason. And this sort of thing could have been avoided. And the reason why is disrespecting women for the sake of it doesn't make any sense. Number one, it's wrong. And number two, from what I'm hearing from this particular lady, she's not disrespecting you. People can be aggravated, or people can express themselves by sometimes talking loud. I mean, we are Americans, especially black Americans. But I didn't hear the lady talking down on Myron. She was just expressing herself. But Myron goes out of his way again to insult black women for no reason.
Where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness?
All the way at the bottom.
Very bottom.
Multitude of reasons. Now, are all black girls ugly? Of course not. There's some hot ones, but it's a minority. And, let's be honest here. The average black woman's 187 pounds. Loud, obnoxious, rude, fake hair.
He said 187 pounds, my nigga. That's crazy, coach. I'm not gonna lie. Nigga be pulling these fucking statistics out the wazoo, boy.
Learn Spanish with Real Spanish TV.
That nigga's crazy.
Este mensaje
para todos los que sentís esta mal.
Now again, this other
So what's your agenda to like promote like white interracial marriages or relationships?
podcast host
this is repetitive.
asked Myron this question: where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness? Now let me just say this. The reason why the podcast host, who I believe in this case he appears to be white, he asked Myron this because he knows that you're going to say something stupid, right? So the reason why he's even asking you that is because he knows you're going to talk down on black women. Now, if you didn't have a history of doing that, then that wouldn't be an issue. Now, if you feel that black women are unattractive, that's okay. It's your personal opinion. But for you to share that information to the internet solely so that you can go viral is stupid, in my opinion. And without even thinking about the fact that you're offending somebody by saying that, and that you're out in the public all the time.
Yeah, that nigga's quiet. I'm not gonna lie.
Very life could be in
danger. I mean, but he's really not lying, though. He's really not lying, though.
But wait, there's more.
And black.
I mean, but ain't nothing wrong with one. Nigga said 187. I mean, it depends on how she built, though. She could be thick, though. She could be fine 180, though. You know what I'm saying? She could be fine 180, though. Boy, quit playing. 180 ain't bad, bro. That's grown woman weight right there. I mean, you can slim down, though, for sure. But you could be fine 180 for sure. Don't play, nigga.
Danger. But wait, there's more.
And black women, here's another thing, dirty little secret about black women. They don't like intelligence. They don't like competence. They don't like proper English. They don't like educated, none of that. You corny.
You ain't got no swag. You're boring. You're white. You're white. You're a square. I'll tell you this. Black bitch only that'll sit there and roast you for being
What
smart.
is the white part come in?
Now, on this one, he says something that's interesting. He's talking about the fact that black women don't typically like black men or intelligent black men. Now, a lot of black men feel that there is some level of truth to it, okay? Which, hey, if you feel like that, that's okay, but you're really not involved in the black community.
I feel like this new era, they be talking about provider this, provider that, but then whenever you come around and you on a different type of mindset, you know what I'm saying, and you really, you know what I'm saying, you really making moves or, you know, capable of doing shit for real. They don't really know how to, like, because when reality hits, and that's really reality, you know, you fantasize it so much in your head, but see, you take for granted what you got. You know, you don't realize what you got. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Feel like that, that's okay, but you're really not involved in the black community. And you already have stated that you don't like black women. I can see that argument from a black man who loves black women and he feels like sisters should really give black men that are good a try instead of dealing with these pookies and ray rays. Then that makes sense because it's coming from a guy who's in the community. But you don't date black women.
Right.
A Venezuelan migrant or immigrant. So this doesn't even really matter. So why do you feel the need to talk about a group of women that you're unattracted to? And that's why some black Americans started to give him this warning.
That's true.
But Myron not black. Like, no funny. They beat him Barack Obama ass. It's not
I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. That nigga said the Barack Obama. Nigga, that's funny, boy. That nigga Barack Obama, boy, mama, white as my mama, boy. No cap. That nigga full blown nigga though. Look like it.
Come over here and talk down on black Americans because they don't feel attached. You feel me? Like, but they think they can do it and use the N-word because they black skinned. Nah. See, that's what you call playing the 50. Playing the middle, you heard me? I ain't even old shit. Playing the middle.
This the type nigga, bro. I believe he would squabble Myron. He'll squabble just to do it. Win, lose, or draw, he's squabbling, bro. He don't care.
Try to play both sides. Set tripping. It's definitely set tripping, you know what I mean? You can't do that. You get hurt for shit like that.
Okay, so we know you're gonna watch this demo at double speed. All software engineers do. Buckle up, we're keeping it quick. Here are...
Now, bro was saying something at the end. Yo, man, that kind of behavior from a guy like you could get you hurt. And we don't know when or where, but it could happen. And in fact, here was the opportunity that it did happen. Myron is going around having this open podcast on the streets. Again, I don't know
what he looked like an Ethiopian, bro.
Goal is for this. People are coming up, answering questions, asking questions. He's done it to psychologists and stuff like that, right? So again, I don't understand why he's trying to do this because obviously he's not being monetized on YouTube. He's fell out with X and he's even criticized Elon Musk. So this sort of work, I don't understand what the goal is as to why he's doing this, but he's doing it anyway. And it just happened that some guy came up and then this happened.
How you disrespect black women on your show?
Yeah.
You can't disrespect me. Because I'm going to walk up here and throw this drink in your face and let you know what's up.
Oh, you going to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that won't be good, man. That won't be good, bro.
I'm hammering.
You said try me, but you just threatened to throw the drink on him. You should just throw the drink on him.
That won't be good. That won't be good.
That
won't be good.
Let you know what's up.
Oh, you gonna do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that won't be good, man. That won't be good, bro.
He's Timothy.
That won't be
He's
good.
Timothy. Nigga, I'm Himron Drew, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about, nigga. My name flow perfect, nigga. Your name ain't even Timothy, nigga.
Be good.
Oh, me.
That won't be good.
Oh, that security got his ass. Oh, boy. That nigga up there drunk. That nigga got the double cup. Where'd the sound go?
For those that are wondering, he's about 5'6". He's about 5'6".
5.6, 5'6".
Awesome, man. Bro, this is crazy. It's funny. It confirms all the stereotypes. Comes in, starts chimping out, starts acting crazy.
The nigga said confirms all the stereotypes.
A good discussion, debate on higher IQ. This dude immediately makes it about black women, starts simping. Crazy. It's crazy, bro. Hey, man. This what, bro. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. People be on some bullshit, man.
Women
Like,
should be in the
comedy,
kitchen. Yeah, I agree, bro. But as a man, bro, you gotta really think like I'm talking about the average man, the average woman. Y'all both gotta be bringing shit to the table, bro. You do. That's just the way it is, bro. You know, and even if like you can provide everything financially, you know, she still needs to be in that kitchen.
Yeah, he even said himself, bro. He's bro.
Now, it was a lot different when a man came up and basically was confronting Myron about the things that he said. Now, when he's talking to women, I notice he has a different tone, but this guy was by himself and he was trying to go up and get Myron, and Myron was, looking either to defend himself or flee the situation, but he had two big security guards. What was really interesting about this interaction was the comments. This guy says, talks constant-ish on black people, has a black dude protect him. This guy says he always keeps the ER stuff online. He never says it to anybody's face. Absolutely. This guy goes, that's why you hired black men to bodyguard to ass. Stand on what you say as a man. If you feel that way and continuously...
Yeah, the ER is crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. I can't get behind that, bro.
You fit a certain stereotype too, you know? Now that's interesting, right? Like, here you are,
doing too
the
much.
same guy talking down on black people, black men in general, and your security guards are black men. Like, why don't you hire the white guys to protect you? Is there a reason why you don't want to have them?
Yeah, bro. So
No.
you're talking about the stereotype of black men too. I mean, if you just speaking on the problems with the people, then I can understand that. But you're running around here saying the ERs and like, man, you can't be doing all that, bro. You know what I'm saying, though? You do some goofy ass shit, bro.
Two big ones to protect you. That's very interesting. Another person says black dude justifies all the stereotypes, wants to fight over words, over free speech, all because he disagrees with
Over
Myron.
free
That's wild.
speech,
I can
bro.
see why the guy says this here.
Words are spells. Words are energy. Why you think it's called spelling?
But this is what Myron does. Like, when people are just
Cast the
expressing
spell,
their
nigga.
opinion, he starts calling
That's what
people
speaking
names and
is.
insulting them for no reason. So is it okay for Myron to disrespect people online and then people not be upset when he's basically coming after a whole race of people, especially women? That's weak. And they wonder why we say what we say about them. It's not a stereotype when it's the common denominator. So this is another person agreeing with the other guy. Now, if you don't know body language, he stood up out of sheer fear, LOL. Fam legit was ready to run to the nearest exit. Another person says, I'm cool with Myron.
I don't know. I
having his
think
opinions, but
Myron
don't
probably
act all
could have
tough
took him.
if
Honestly,
you're just going to use your bodyguards. He talks all this ish about telling people to pull up and then he gets security. Straight 304.
the security's doing the job, bro. That's what they're there to do, bro.
Myron is an Arab trying to cosplay as a black person.
He threatened
all
him.
while disrespecting black folks. If this ain't the lamest goofy on the internet. Nigel says, why didn't you catch the fade? Rachel says, Myron was ready for a throwdown that won't be good as he's standing up. Love it. Guy goes, Myron needs a good behind whooping. That's what he was missing in his childhood. These free speech, say whatever you want type guys didn't get their behinds beat enough. Myron only acting tough because of security. Now, I won't really get into the security guard
Myron
thing
didn't get
again,
whoopings growing
because
up.
I think that's obvious.
Boy, I got my ass towed up too many times, boy.
Myron is not really about that life. But let's look at something else. Assuming that guy came there and was not trying to throw his drink. What if the guy was so upset that he started doing this? What if the guy started opening fire? All right. And the security guards were not able to stop him. Okay. They didn't want to put themselves in danger. And what if the guy had more than one person? That
if your security don't got a gun, they not security. I don't know what y'all talking about. You jack dorky ass niggas, man.
At multiple shooters.
The niggas say they own security. That's me, I guess.
Myron could be in a lot of trouble. And see, if somebody could take you out because of a copyright strike and an online beef, then it is very possible, especially if you're pulling up to these big cities like New York City and other places, you think that somebody doesn't care.
How the hell did somebody copyright strike your shit, bro? Even if they did, you can get that shit taken down, take that shit removed, bro. If you doing reactions like I'm doing, this nigga can't strike my fucking video, bro. O'Shea Duke, you can't do it. You can't do it, my guy. It won't work. It'll be right back on the channel, bro. It happened too many times. People do it all the time to me, bro. It'll probably happen within the next 6 months.
Care enough, all right? And what you say online is so dangerous that YouTubers or content creators are really getting themselves in a world of hurt. People, let me just tell you.
What it is we the ones having all the motion, bro. I'm just put it like that. So you do need to be careful on what you say, bro, because who was that? Was that Cardi B sued that bitch? For millions, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shorty ain't been the same since. She got debt payments to Cardi B for the rest of her life. Boy. But see, we the ones having all the motion. I don't think she on Cardi B level though, but it's some levels with that music shit though, bro. Like, unless you're Mr. Beast, you not passing, bro. Nigga like Drake, bro.
Who anybody is when you're a content creator. But here's one thing I found. They know exactly who yo ass is. All right? This is the truth. There's been so many times I've been somewhere, I've been out, I've been chilling, I've been kicking it, and somebody knew exactly who I was. All right? That's good or bad. I've never had a bad experience, but I didn't know who they were. Unless
the part I don't like about this shit is people be knowing who I am and they don't be saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like people come up to me and know who I am in person, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it also be people who don't never say nothing. It's still people out there as well, bro, that never say nothing, that know who you are though. That shit happen to celebrities all the time though. A nigga like me, if I see a celebrity, I ain't gonna be I might be like, if I really, fuck with the nigga, I'll be like, hey, ain't you okay, well, that's what's up. I see you out here, okay, okay, be safe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm about my way, nigga. I ain't all that fast shit. You know what I'm saying?
Say, for example, if somebody had a problem with me and I wasn't looking, you can't defend yourself because you don't know who they are. What if the person has a weapon or whatever? And it's all because about what you said online or what you said about a particular group. You don't know what anybody is willing to do. And that crash out could have been very deadly if that guy really was either crazy enough.
What the nigga he got a purse on?
You don't
know
what
nigga have a purse on?
anybody's willing to do. And that crash out
Nah, he
could
had
have
no
been
purse on.
very deadly
Had a
if
purse
that
on.
guy really was either crazy.
Security guard got the purse on. He better security guard got a purse on, no gun in that bitch. Walking around a purse, no gun. You like a bitch, boy.
About it enough and had the right opportunity. And you're doing stuff like that on the streets, you're giving somebody more than enough opportunity to do what they need. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it.
Yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. T-Bop Peter 9.